Yo, 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 happy Saturday to you all. Wow. Wow. Crypto. Wow. Altcoins. Wow. Have we not been speaking about how one green candle takes all of the pain away? Insane. Insane to see how a little cute drop in Bitcoin dominance sends the altcoins to the moon. Oh, what are we going to do with ourselves when alt season starts? How are we going to treat it when that? Because this is nice. This is nice to see, popping on the bubbles over here, seeing how crazy. Let's actually get this thing up here on the daily because it's insane to see what's happening. I'm here today to speak to you guys about this pump. Let's go look at the daily. Boom. Boom. Altcoins, baby. Have we not been speaking about this? Insane, 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 insane. Now, guys, this is where you need to pay attention. It's time for some profit taking. It is. And I want to explain to you guys that the real alt season for me has begun, but the next major pump, the real release of the altcoins, is incoming in the next couple of weeks. Not just yet. So what you're getting now is you're getting Bitcoin slowing down just under $100,000. Problem is we're not breaking $100,000. And the more that it's slowing down now, Bitcoin's actually getting ready for a pullback. And because you have had the dominance shift over the last 48 hours to the downside, it basically means that the alts are going to do insane things when the markets go up. But when you do have that Bitcoin pullback, you are going to see a bit of an aggressive pullback on altcoins. And what this is going to do is going to catch a lot of people off guard, right? Because there is a lot of people flying into crypto right now because the gains are just absolutely insane. But the wick is coming, and it's coming very soon. So in the show, if you are just a full bull, which I've been my whole entire career, I'll probably turn the stream off, okay? Because it's not that I'm mega bearish. But I'm 100% getting out of my trading account on this current pump right now. I started getting out yesterday already, and I'm getting out the rest today. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm expecting for the dump, then the sideways, and then we continue the bull market. But the next pump is going to be 3 times bigger than this one. Okay, so there's a lot of exciting things coming. But let's keep our heads level and understand the only way we're going to make massive success as bull market is taking profits to the upside. Having cash, so when the big red day comes, which is probably going to come between tomorrow and the next couple of days, you're going to actually have money to buy more of the tokens. You are no longer going to throw your money away. You're no longer going to treat it like it's trash. You are making money again. You are getting your momentum back again. Now let's learn from the damn past. Let's bank some profits and let's get ready to buy the damn dip. So happy Saturday to you all. I'm currently here. It's my father-in-law's birthday. I'm here on holiday. Bringing you guys, I had to record this quick because I can't miss a dinner. I need to go spend time with the family. So I wanted to make sure I get out with you guys and give you the stream. But let's go through a couple of levels. Let's go through what the charts are telling us. And let's start getting ready for the next major trap that's incoming. It's coming at any single moment. Let's catch it. Let's be ahead of the rest of the market. And let's dominate this bull. No wasting time. Let's go.
I try and help everyone in my space, and this is what I get. I try and fight the devils, but inside I'm just like Sniper. Welcome to Sheldon the Show.
Yo, man, to family brands channel, hit the subscribe button. Remember, I've been on the Crypto Live channel, so go look below in the description and go subscribe to the Crypto Live. I haven't disappeared. I've been here the whole time, but I was chased over there. Remember, coach benched me. So random man benched me, put me on the bench. So come find me on the bench. Let's make the bench bigger than the main stage, right? Soon next week, I'll be back on this channel as well. But for now, go and subscribe up over there. I spoke about yesterday that a trap's incoming, and the market actually pumped a little bit more. Okay, some tokens did start to pull back. Bitcoin is slowing down quite a bit. But today, we just released the altcoins. And as you can see, I'm talking about a pullback incoming, but I just can't stop smiling, right? It's been so long. It's been so long. I've been sitting here for 2 years telling you guys the altcoin pump is coming and alt season is coming, and it's finally come. Like I just, you feel like that your kid's growing up, man. It's emotional. Okay, so it's fantastic to see how this is currently what the day looks like. Damn, crypto, there's nothing like you on the planet. I love it. I love it. I love it. But now let's start jumping into a couple of things. Let's start looking. So obviously the first thing here is welcome to the other coins. Okay, welcome to all the other coins. Before this whole year, we saw a couple of the same tokens pumping. Welcome. Now what you are starting to see, and there's no way that you cannot deny it anymore, that the money is moving. The money is shifting, right? New altcoins are waking up, and it's quite clear that the bottom one now is waking up. This way, there, the bottom one, right? And that's why, remember what we said, that the pump started with Bitcoin, then ETH had a little pump, then your Solanas, everything starts to creep up. but we spoke about this bad boy category at the bottom. And you could see now, all of a sudden, look at this. Your dots are pumping, right? VeChain is pumping. Phantom is going for another leg at the moment. This is insane. What XRP and Stellar has been doing the last couple of days are insane, right? That is the daily. Let's go look at the weekly. Wow. Insane to see a lot of this happening. Now, guys, what's fantastic about this is what it is like weekly in the bull market. Okay. The thing, though, is we have only just had the rotation. So what we had now was we had the Bitcoin push. Then we had the ETH push. Let me just make sure this camera's on my face nicely. There we go. Then we had the Sol pushes. And now we've had the bottom category. Now the market's ready for a pullback. So remember, what happens? Bitcoin, ETH, majors, and then the bottom alts, they all start to rise. Then the market has a full pullback, and then it starts again. So it's very likely now that when this dump is finished, or this pump, sorry, then the dump will start, and then the pump will start with Bitcoin again. Okay, then it will go ETH, altcoin stuff. So the fact that you're already learning this, well done, guys. It's such an important thing to understand this, because I'm obviously with club all the time. I'm in with school. A lot of people are like, not all my bags are pumping. I'm like, guys, wait. The new altcoins come. The new pumps start to happen. The money starts to get released. All you need is a real dominance drop, and the things start to happen. So I'm glad now that you can see that everything pumps in bull markets, right? Everything goes crazy. But now you've got to understand that things are going to reset very soon. You are starting to get a lot of people flying to crypto. Leverage is going through the roof, and Bitcoin is slowing down. Okay, and it's not slowing down in a bullish pattern. So let's jump through a couple of things and let's get going. So let's jump on here with Bitcoin, and let me show you guys. I already think this pullback is going to start at any moment. Guys, I am not a bear, okay, but I think Bitcoin can fall to $85,000. I even think it can fall to $80,000 from here. Okay, I would have been more bullish if the market slowed down over here at 92,000 and actually pulled back to 80,000 first and then went. But the fact that we just went in a straight line, we are very far from our momentum line. And everything that I can remember in my body, being in this market now for a couple of years, this is a warning sign. This is a warning sign that the market is in a very exciting emotional period. And what that means, and I just explained this on school. By the way, if you're not in school, go sign up below. I just did an incredible session with school. But you know, when you start off your day, good or bad, right? Your emotions start to pick up as more things come. For example, you get home, okay, and there's my little daughter, and I'm like, oh, she's amazing. Then I look over there, then my wife's there. Oh, and you cooked my favorite meal. Oh, fantastic. Oh, my best friend's. What? No way. Oh, we got some great whiskey on the table. No way. Well, what? Oh, my favorite game's on the TV. No way. And I start to speed up. And what that is emotion starts at a certain point and starts to speed up very quickly. Okay. And same with a bad day. Kick my toe in the morning. Get stuck in traffic. All of a sudden, run out of petrol. Get fired get upset by the boss. Then all of a sudden the wife's cross with you. Then this is happening. And it's one of those days where you just, but my point of it is emotion starts to accelerate. And this is what we've always spoken about, the motion cycle, right? We always spoke about, when we go into euphoria. So it starts off in disbelief, then it goes. So what you are seeing now is you're starting to see a lot of excitement very quickly. And this is where the trap happens. Unfortunately, we're in a place where crypto is about money. And right now, there's a lot of money to be made for the market to go down. Okay, because there is so much excitement, people are. Am I back? Matt, am I back? Okay. People are so excited, okay, that they're making irrational decisions. And it's very easy to take money from the market right now. So what you're going to see at any moment now is you could see that price is just getting faster and faster and faster. And we're accelerating very quick. Get ready for a shakeout. Now, again, what I expect to happen on the pullback, okay, and I actually think it's going to be a little bit of a higher time frame pullback, okay, is you see this push up now. I actually see a fast push down at any moment, then a push, a settle, and then continue. So the first dump is the one that you really want to catch. So what that means now, and I'm going to go do it right now, is I'm going to exit all of my positions. Not because I'm a bear, right? Not because I'm a bear. But I'm going to go and exit up these positions over here. And let's start to get rid of these positions. I'm going to show you guys one by one. I'm going to exit all of my trading positions. Not because I want to call the exact top. It is time to take some profits. Now, again, this is not my long-term portfolio. My long-term portfolio, I bought good, and I'm holding that for the bull market. My trading portfolio, however, one by one, how many left? Can't believe I'm doing this, Matt. Can't believe I'm doing this. Done. Boom. finished, right? Done. Now, reason being is, I don't care if it goes up another 10% from where we are now. There's a 30% crash coming at any moment, and I want to buy it. And in the way for me to keep money this bull market is to bank profits on the way up. Not caring about if it goes that little bit more or not. Doesn't matter. If it goes up another 20%, guess what? The dump gets even bigger. Okay? But for me, this crash, I think it's going to happen pretty quick. It is not the end of the bull market. It is the start of the next. It's the start of the real alt season. But something like this, for me, is what kind of makes sense. Now, again, we'll only know in the next day or two if it's the 80,000. It might only go to 80, 87, 86, somewhere there, okay, and then continue off. Now, what that means for altcoins just broke out, okay, but I want to show you guys something. It just hits a very important weekly resistance, okay, and you can see it over here. And the thing is, though, right now we're at a bit of danger because if it loses this, all the altcoins that just pumped out the last 24 hours, you know, those massive 40%, it's likely that price is going to go back to where they started, okay, back to where those areas were over there, which is at least 30-40% lower. And because we haven't gotten through this resistance just yet, it shows me that it's going to come all the way back down to the support. So it gives you a good idea. This is around a 30-40% pullback on a couple of altcoins, maybe even a little bit bigger on some others. Now, if the market wants to pump a little bit harder, it will pump. It will go up another 20%. But then the dump will come in this area and then get going. Okay, and for me, because we are not outside of this over here, I am preparing for pullback. I am preparing for downside. So let's go through a couple of charts to show you here. Look at the USDT dominance. There is a double bottom that is going to happen. Remember, when this chart's going down, markets are flying because people are selling out of the dollar into coins. When this coin's going up, it's bearish. But I want to show you guys something. I want to show you a couple of things here. I want to show you how the weekly stock is hitting the bottom. Okay, I want to show you how a bunch of RSIs are sitting at the bottom. 4-hour, 8-hour, 12-hour, daily is sitting in the middle and weekly at the bottom. 4 of your 5 major RSIs are at the bottom, meaning that a short-term reversal is incoming. Now, this dump that I'm speaking about, I think it's going to come in 2 waves. The first one's going to be aggressive, as I said on Bitcoin over here, and then the second one will be less aggressive. However, this will probably take in the region of around 5 to 7 days. Okay, but where you're going to make money is on the first dip, which means you've got to go look at a bunch of your alts now. You've got to go set limit orders. I set a bunch of limit orders, and I'm actually doing a show again on Monday. Hopefully, I'm on main, or otherwise, I'm on the bench. You guys must come make the bench bigger than the main. Okay, and I'm going to set a bunch of limit orders because I want to catch that immediate dump. I think the dump happens between Sunday and Monday. Is when I think the dump happens, and I think it's going to be a little bit of aggressive one. And then I think that's the first one. Reason being is because the second one's not going to be as far down, so you won't get as good buys. But let me show you what this means now for the market. Solana, $200 to $220. That is my current area of where I think it's going to go. Phantom, back down below around 80 to around 78 cents. Injective, not too much downside Injective. I got 26, and there's another box as well here on Injective. Let's just show you over here. There we go. Now, what this also means, guys, is on this immediate dump, I'll only buy around 50% of the cash that I want, and I'll keep the other 50% for trend lines. Okay, very important to understand that. Okay, so you're not just pre-jumping the gun too quickly. There is near. Let's jump through. Massive pumps, by the way, but look how far they're coming from their supports. So one thing I want to show you guys is a lot of these coins all have original momentum lines. So before they started this pump, it will give you a very good idea of where your altcoin is going to come, right? Because a lot of the alts started this. And then it started to do this, right? And when it started the pump, it actually made an initial momentum trend line. And that's the problem at the moment, is we're so far away from that trend. So it gives you a good idea that we're going to drop near these momentum lines. Okay, so again, if you look at how I got my area for Solana, I'm not a genius. I just use very simple TA. And if you look at this over here, we broke through these highs. If I draw this is the area where I got resistance, support. I got my main trend line, RSIs at the top. This is where it might even go a little bit cheaper, 180 to 200. After that, $450 Solana. Okay, I'm not bearish. Let me show you again. After this, you know what, guys? I just want to keep all my damn money this bull market. That's what I'm doing differently. Okay, it's not that I'm any less bearish. I'm just going to bank some profits and buy dips. Like, that's what I'm going to do, right? And that's how I'm going to make my cash. But next one, guys, I see alts going berserk because let me show you what's happening. Right now, you're seeing a Bitcoin dominance. Do you see what I see in dominance next? I see a bounce in dominance, and that's the pullback. Do you see what I see after that? I see real alt season incoming. Real alt season. Did you like this little 2-day? Did you like what I did for altcoins? Did you enjoy this 24 hours? Beautiful, right? That was a very cute small drop in dominance. Wait till that bad boy comes. Wait till that comes. Look at that. That's alt season. So don't get yourself injured before the main event, right? So look at this over here. Let's go down. So everything right now, I'm expecting around 20-25%. We need the real rejection to happen first, which it looks like we are currently starting now. Then we will start being able to get our exact buy zones. But everything at the moment, 20-25% cheaper. There's even a scenario of up to 40% cheaper as well. Do you see how on every coin I put my original momentum line and I go look for supports? So for example, things like theta come back down to around 1.64. It's now 1.9. Okay, same for ours. Things like DOT looks amazing, but I see DOT coming down to $7. Okay, if I go look at any of these tokens, let's go down over here and look at a couple of our favorites. Rune, Matt, I think I'm going to end the stream. The reason why I'm going to end the stream is because we need to get the show up ASAP. Okay, because the dump is going to happen at any moment. Look at this on Bitcoin. You could see on Bitcoin, you know it's going to be your guys' warning sign. I just want to show you this over here. There's the trend line on Bitcoin. So keep that one in mind, because what I think will happen is I think at any moment we'll drop, then this, and then the drop, and then we get going. Okay, so everything right now, I wanted to come to you guys, bring you a quick show. I've exited my trading portfolio. I'm preparing for a 30% pullback. Then I'm going to be buying and getting ready for the massive alt season. I'm not selling my long term. There's a lot of spot bags that I'm not selling either. But my leverage and some of my spots, I've definitely sold out all of my leverage. I'm not sitting through this crap. I'm going to go get some sleep tonight. All of you have just made so much damn money. Why don't you go bank some profits? Just resist. Okay, sit in your damn hands, enjoy your night, enjoy your evening, enjoy your damn weekend. Okay, and we come back on Monday, we get the best damn buys of our lives. And what we're going to do together as a community is we're going to hit an incredible trading streak together. All the hard work we've put in, everything we've put through, we hit this trading streak together and we do it right. And in order to do that, you have to bank money on the way up and prepare for the downside. Guys, shout out as well. I've been speaking to on Club as well about I'm exiting. Join Sniper Club as well. Incredible. Join school, join Sniper Club. Yeah, it's not even about sponsors on the show. Matt, I just want to get this out, get it to everyone. Love you guys lots. I'm going to have a great weekend. I'm going to go shuttle for the weekend now, and I'll be back on Monday. And we're going to have a bunch of altcoins to be buying. Love you guys lots. See you all later. Much love.